All right, I'm looking out the window here from the Concordia Seminary original room on the 3rd floor, and there used to be sycamore trees, huge trees with leaves this big. That used to line the boulevard, Jefferson Avenue. And I took a trip to Germany some years ago and to the Count of Hanau's castle in an area near Darmstadt. Here they were lined with the same types of trees, which was a thing carried over from the old world. This is an area that was very prone to activity during the Civil War because the seminary students here didn't believe in siding up with one side or the other, and because of that, neither side liked them. So the students just stuck to their books and they were very quiet about it. But you look around and some of this is the original type of furniture, some of which might have been used by students back in 1908 or up through 1926 when the building was used. So the memories that bounce through this building are really immense, and it's great to see the artwork used here today because art is a reflection of where we've been and where we're going, and that's what this building has done too. So thanks for allowing me to spend some time with you.
Tell me about the history of the building and the culture of the space.
The history of the building, this building went up in 1908, but it was part of Concordia Seminary called the Annex, so it was the newest part. And there were only 3 lecture halls that the whole seminary had before it moved to Clayton location with 70 acres versus the 9 acres here. 3 lecture halls, and all 3 are still in this building. This building also was used to feed the SEM students, and it was quite a deal to watch hundreds of them, 400 to 500 come through the building back then. And now, of course, the registration at the current Concordia Seminary is between 600 to 700. Study rooms were on one side to the north and to the west, and to the south and to the east were the sleeping quarters on this floor. And not just every student would get up here. They still had more students than what they could accommodate, but nonetheless it did help. The rest of the building was torn down in the 1930s, and a lot of the material was recycled. So the dreams that the people had of putting forth God's message in Christ Jesus was very prominent in their lives, and people did a lot of extra effort to make that happen. So when you walk these halls, you can almost sense the dedication to other people who needed to hear the good word, and the real sense to get that word out as well as possible.
Yes, thank you.